Hello everyone, what's up? Long time no see. uh, as you can tell, I probably look extremely different from my last video. Um, so yeah, that's cool. It's been a while, 3 months, about a little over 3 months. So I figured it was time to update people because there's some things that are going on. Um, I'm still unemployed. I've been unemployed for like 3 months, which is why I've grown out my hair and my beard. I want to solidify my hobo status. Um, so what have I been doing besides growing out my hair and gaining weight? Obviously, I'm pretty fat now. Uh, Not much. Just been doing, been selling magic cards, living off the last of my monies. Our rents or our lease is coming to an end. Got all that paid off and stuff. Um, Mostly the big thing is that I am going to. I know it's probably kind of a surprise or last minute to you guys because you're just now knowing, but I've known for a while now that I'm going to go back to Council Bluffs, and so I'm actually going to do that in what is like 3 days. Like, and Tuesday I'm going to drive back and I'm going to stay with Jake and possibly he might try and open up a gymnastics gym. And I'll help him. He wants me to help him with that. I think I've mentioned that before. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm at the very least, I'm going back to CB. So I'll be back, and we can all hang out. That'd be awesome. Kind of like my awesome beard, which is not actually awesome. I can't grow it in on the cheeks here, so it looks really like ratty. I'm literally a neck beard. Literally a neck beard. Um, but yeah, so that's the plan. Going back to CB. As far as what I've been doing, like I said, not much. Been still doing the game project. I just finished Chaos Theory, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Really good game, pretty fun. It's like metal. I like stealth games, and it's the closest or I guess most direct comparison was probably to some of the Metal Gear games, or Metal Gear Solid games, I should say. In lots of ways, I like the Metal Gear Solid games more as a stealth game than Splinter Cell. In other ways, I think Splinter Cell is better. But I think Chaos Theory was like the third game in the series or something. So I'm sure I think they're up to like the sixth or seventh or whatever. I'm sure by then, like a lot of the mechanics are uh, fleshed out more and probably better than they are in Chaos Theory. But Chaos Theory is still a very good game. I enjoyed it. Next game is Shadow of the Colossus, which I've always wanted to play, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, just been hanging out, uh, just trying to figure out what I want to do, and you know me, I don't really have any motivation to do anything right now. So thinking about going back overseas, but I was probably going to go back overseas, but Jake talked me into coming home for a little while. So yeah, so for the foreseeable future, I'll be in the Council Bluffs, Omaha area, and if you want to hang out, we certainly can. So yeah, um, yeah. What else? Just saw Captain America: Civil War last night. Finally, uh, it finally came out. I've been waiting for it. I've been excited for it for a long time. Also been worried about it, which I think I've also mentioned. I was worried that there would be too many characters in it and it would feel kind of bloated. And that was sort of true, but overall it was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. I liked all the action scenes. Um, I guess we'll talk. Well, I guess before I get too in depth into that, I should give like a spoiler warning. But let's talk about that in a little bit. Basically, what else did I want to say? Nope, I think that's it. So just been gaming, been hanging out, chilling, going back to Council Bluffs. It's gonna be good. Gonna hang out with my friends. I mean, not to say that I don't. I have been hanging out with my friends Tom and Bowen. I like those guys. But going back to my childhood friends, it'll be good. I'm I look a little closer to the camera right now because we have what we call the command center. We set up all our computers in the table in the living room. So we're all hanging out together when we play games or get on the internet, which is pretty fun. And also kind of the reason I stopped streaming, because I didn't want to stream, with like 3 other people in the room. So I don't know. Maybe I'll start streaming again. But anyway, uh, so all my friends in Council Bluffs in Omaha, miss you guys. I'll see you soon. We'll hang out. Everyone else, I know I look different, but I'm still the same me. Maybe I'll shave and get a haircut. I don't know. I kind of like growing. At least my hair, I kind of like when I grow it out and it gets all, bringing back the Jew-fro. It's not Jew-fro-y enough yet. It will get better. But yeah, see, this is 3 months of work and no good. So I might get rid of this. But anyway, I'll see you guys around. If you have seen Captain America and don't mind me talking about things that happen, then stick around. Everyone else, I'll see you around. Alright, so now that the one person that usually watches my video is gone, I can talk to myself about Civil War. So as I said, Civil War is really good. I think it could have been better. I think it was good, even great, but it could have been amazing if they had done some things, in my opinion. Well, first of all, like I said, I liked all the action scenes. I thought the big team fight was really well done. I think Spider-Man was shoehorned in there a little bit too hard, but given the fact that they just got the rights to him, like while they were making the movie, basically, that's to be expected. And even then, like even though he was shoehorned in, his lines and everything were still very well written, and his action sequences were very well done. So overall, Spider-Man was good. I'm glad that they killed off Crossbones in the beginning, because I thought going in, Crossbones would be like in there for the majority of the movie. So they have like the main villain, Zemo, Crossbones, like the secondary villain. They're also introducing Spider-Man. They're also introducing Black Panther, plus everybody else. So I thought it was going to be like a big clusterfuck. So getting rid of Crossbones and not have to worry about giving him more screen time was good. I liked how Zemo wasn't like a super powerful villain. He was, because they've already done like Loki and Ultron. I like how he's just kind of like a normal, he was, obviously he's a skilled dude. He's like an assassin, or in this he's Sokovian. He's supposed to be like a German dude in the comics who works for Hydra. But he was like in a Sokovian elite unit or whatever. So he's got some skills and stuff. But generally he's a normal guy. He's just really smart and crafty and stuff. And because he says in the movie, I couldn't kill them. More powerful men than me have tried. So I like that. I like how the villain wasn't like the big baddie that everyone has to beat, and he kind of like manipulated the Avengers to fight amongst each other. So that was cool. Also, them tying everything together from like Howard Stark and in Captain America 1, and like the Super Soldier Serum and the Winter Soldier and all that stuff. They tied together very well. I have to go back and watch the first Captain America, but I don't understand why Howard Stark still had some Super Soldier Serum with him, especially all the way into 1991 when Winter Soldier killed him and took the rest of it. I also thought that, well, I liked and I didn't like the use because he takes the serum and they make more super soldiers, 5 more super soldiers, and that's why Cap and Winter Soldier want to go and take care of them. I liked that Zemo killed them because he's like, I don't need them, so I didn't want more of you guys, so he kills them. But also, I don't know if he really needed to do that. So I don't know if they really needed to have that plot element in there. And also, I really wish they would have killed off the main character. That was my biggest pet peeve. They didn't kill off a character, and I thought it was really, it was time to do that, I think, and it would have been really great, and it would have been more dramatic. Kill a character off, and more importantly, he's got to stay dead. Because of course, we've all too many times happens in comics and movies. They kill off someone and they don't stay dead. They come back with no good reason. So just at first I thought Captain America might die, because that would have been that's how it is in the comics. That would have been cool. But then, like near the end, I thought Iron Man was certainly going to die, and that would have been amazing because, like, Robert Downey Jr. has already done a ton of movies, and maybe he doesn't want to do anymore, and it would have, it would have made Captain America's choice especially with Captain America, like killing Tony Stark. That would have been cool because then Captain America would have been like, well, I was protecting Bucky, but I did this thing that I regret, and I don't know, and he's like torn. That would have made for more dramatic moments in movies down the road, so that would have been cool. But they didn't do anything. Like they didn't do that. They injured Rhodey, War Machine, which doesn't matter because one, they showed it in the trailer, like he gets shot and he's all bloodied and stuff. So it wasn't really a surprise. And two, it's Rhodey, and no one gives a fuck about Rhodey. I mean, no offense to Don Cheadle, he does a great job, but no one really cares about War Machine. At least not in the way that they would care about Iron Man dying or Captain America dying or something like that. So I think I really wish they pulled the trigger on that. So yeah, it could have been better. It could have been like a 10 or a 9, but instead it was like a 7, 7.5. But it's still very good. Don't get me wrong. Very good movie. Really enjoyed it, and it was great. So yeah, that's pretty much my views on that. All right. Well, this is getting a little long. Not my beard, but the time is getting a little long. So I've pretty much said all I wanted to say. I don't know. If you're still watching, hopefully I will. I'm gonna, hopefully I'll be updating more because there'll be more things going on in my life. But yeah, for the time being, I'm just gonna, figure out what I want to do, and I'll let you guys know. So, if everybody's still watching, love you guys, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.